This week's a bit different for the Sailing Pickle family. Firstly, we're celebrating Beau's 16th. Then Chris does a bit of building work out on the sillies. He then heads back to the boat for a few weeks of sanding.
Christmas.
While we are preparing for Christmas.
Are you recording me?
Yes, but it's like sideburns.
Yes. As well as getting into the Christmas spirit and working our little butts off. Exams and editing. Nicky may ends up in hospital yet again with more MRIs. It's fine, don't worry, it's just spinal problems. And Beau prepares and sits her exams, which is quite exciting. Travelling back next week to Pickle, where we're back on the water real soon.
And this is my gorgeous family.
Chris,
Beau, Bear, and our salty puppy, Buddy. We've been sailing around the world years now on Pickle, a catamaran we bought, renovated and learned to sail on after I had a life-changing epiphany when I was in ICU with meningitis. Subscribe, welcome aboard and enjoy the ride.
hugging the old pooch. It's someone's 16th birthday. Happy birthday, Beau! You're 16! Oh my god, she's already got presents. Look, what have you been doing, Beau? Putting presents without me?
Beau, look at that!
Oh my god.
I know.
I love it. It's so cute.
So perfect.
Card from Bear.
To Beau, hope you have an amazing day. Love from Bear, Mummy, Brownie, Buddy, and
I don't know why he's put our names on it.
Dad. Time to celebrate. Happy birthday. Thank you, Bear.
It says on the front, it says on it, Paul.
Pull? Oh no, is this going to terrify me? I'm scared.
I think you
Pull it up like that.
I don't know, no
put it
idea.
upwards like that. Oh.
It's confetti.
Ah.
It wasn't. It was really good. I love that.
It didn't scare you too much. That was
No,
good.
I thought it was going to jump
I thought
out.
it was gonna be like
I've
that.
seen those cards.
I thought it was gonna be like the pattern that goes in my cap gun and it goes
I
into a
love that.
bang.
He wanted to
That
scare
was
you,
really
but
cool.
you got
Like a
confetti.
jump.
I'm going to leave that there.
Oh yeah, buddy, you get a balloon.
Oh, it's going to... Oh!
Oh, don't pop it, don't pop it. Oh, he likes a balloon.
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Beau. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Woo! Make a wish, make a wish. Happy 16! It was Beau's birthday yesterday.
Yeah.
And today,
I've just carved my pumpkin. Look, it made it look like he's been shot. I made it look like he's been shot.
yeah, man.
Looks amazing. Amazing.
It'll look good when it's dark.
Yeah, with all the light coming
It's
out
like
of it.
shouting. Ah! I've been shot in the eyeball with a Nerf bullet. Love it, Bear. Good idea.
It was actually your idea, but thanks.
No, don't tell that. Good idea, Bear. Well done.
Thanks. I
wish I could play like that.
No, yeah.
How cool is that?
It's cool. Also a bit creepy. It's a Bluetooth grand piano. That's really weird.
That's so cool. Say that again.
It does flip now, guys, because the light in.
Wow.
Backwards.
Yeah, baby.
Hey,
Say it again.
this is one of the first appearances you see G.I. Jones has made.
It's very cool.
It's like really fun, and you just download an app on your phone, and the controllers on your phone, look, guys. The controllers on your phone. If you just download the app on your
love
phone,
it.
and the drone's actually pricing really cheap, it's £100.
Look at that picture over there.
What?
That picture over there, I had made into a canvas. Years ago, I took that when we was in Venice in.
Hang on. This one here?
No, 2007,
This one here, Mum?
6, 7.
No, this one here?
That one there.
Okay, I won't run into it. Look at my hand, look. And I've even got a mode to throw it.
Your face is perfect.
A mode to throw it.
Go on then, give it a chuck.
Yeah. Just like my other drone part. This one can do flips. My other one can't. Go for now.
If I sit to edit, guys, this is how I have to do it.
Look. That dozy bugger there. Every day same.
It is not very comfy.
Hello everybody. So, travelling back to the boat. I'm on my own this time, which is going to be a fun drive and that. Beau's got her exams, so Nicky's staying at home doing exams. So I'm travelling on my own this time. Anyway, just got on the ferry, the FDS, to Dunkirk this time. Never been to Dunkirk, so apparently it's a bit of a longer drive, but nah, it's alright, 40 minutes. I couldn't bother waiting for other ones, so yeah, all good. Been a good drive down, set off early. Yeah, super duper. On his way to the boat, get loads of work done. Looking really forward to starting it and seeing the transformation. Anyway, when I get there, I'll give you a run round of the before and then after. You guys can see what you think. A very miserable day in Dover today. I can't really see. It's very misty. It was very foggy on way, but foggy. So sea's nice and flat though. Not that it really matters on here, to be honest. But yeah, cool. On his way. Next stop, France. All the way around. I made myself dizzy now. Yeah, so all good. Hang on, the big ship out there, look. Don't have to worry about crossing shipping lane when you're in a ferry. Not like sailing across it. Bloody hell, there's loads of them. Not like sailing across it. 5 knots. A bit of a wake we're leaving there. Just got off the ferry, just setting off on the epically long journey. So we're in Dunkirk now. Never been to Dunkirk. That's all good. Not that I'm going exploring or anything, but I'm driving through Dunkirk. At the moment it's just big shipyard thing, so anyway, about 23 hours I think, so I'll probably stop when I get to Spanish border for a sleep. Maybe that'll be probably about 12 hours, so yeah, have a little sleep. Probably gonna have to stop for fuel before then, but I'm gonna try and go to Spain before.
In 400 meters at the roundabout, anyway, take the third exit.
See how we get on. It's really weird as well, because even though I'm English and we drive on left-hand side of the road, and I've drove on left-hand side of the road for 20 odd years, when I drive on this side of the road, I just feel more comfortable. I don't know, maybe because the last 5 years I've spent more time driving on the right-hand side of the road than I have left-hand side of the road. And when I'm driving around in England, sometimes I get confused because I'm so used to driving this side. But anyway, back on my preferred side of the road now, so all good for that.
In 400
I made it to the boat finally. I got here last night, but I didn't record because I was just too tired. I got some bits out of the car. Car went alright, journey went alright, it was quite enjoyable. There were some moments where I was just a bit struggling and there was nowhere to stop, but yeah, so I got here. I've just unloaded the car, just ready to get cracking really. I'm going to start with anti-foul, measure it all up, so my sort of so let you know how we're getting on.
I just took Beau into her first exam. I felt quite choked up having to leave her. It's like it's a beautiful school. You can't see it, but it's a private school that we've managed to book Beau's exams through as an external candidate. And so obviously we tried to do it winter while we can travel back to England for her to do them, because it's really awkward when you're sailing all the time for her to do exams. So November, not many kids sit their exams in November. So literally today, she's gone in, she's the only candidate. There's meant to be another one and they've pulled out. So poor old Beau's in there on her own. If that's a good thing or a bad thing, I suppose there's no distraction. So I mean, that's one thing. So fingers crossed, guys. This is the first of many. So I hope she has a good experience. I'm going to go and get myself a coffee now. Daddy made it to Spain. Daddy's back at Pickle, as you guys have seen from all the footage. And we've got to stay back in England. Woo! I'm really sad. I'm here and he's there. He gets to do nothing but a bit of sanding with our sanders. I wish I could do that.
In 25 degree Spain.
But anyway, I don't get to do that. Both in exams, so we're here doing exams.
Lucky me.
And I've just done my COVID and flu jab. I wish I'd had that before I went to America. Maybe I wouldn't have got so sick, all of us. They just had theirs. Yeah, and I've been editing. And I'm trying to work out and get in shape because, you know, you got to stay trim and healthy, guys. Yeah, so we're going to keep you informed, keep showing you what we're doing. Those doing lots of studying exams, the dog's having fun, adventuring all these new places.
Ready.
And Beau's a lunatic going down the slide.
Oh, he's going head first.
And Daddy Doos is sleeping there at his long journey. No!
Oh my god!
As you guys know, we are going to sand all the crap work they did and redo that. And we're going to give the coat a lick of paint. We're changing to gel coat, which is a bit of a job.
Mum, can I go put on that?
Sanding,
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, of course, yeah. And sanding takes a few weeks to do, so it's like tedious, not hard. It's just like long, hard, tedious job that. But you know, no family responsibilities, no responsibilities at all apart from sanding. That's not a bad job, is it? No. So he's out there doing that in the sunshine, guys.
And we're in the rainy England.
Yeah, cold and rainy. But anyway, we're all right. We'll keep studying, keep working, keep editing, keep looking after everything, the pooch, and get all our stuff done. And then after Christmas, we'll all be back out there. So keep watching, guys. Enjoy this episode of all the stuff that Chris gets up to while he's working.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm making my lunch, but I'm just making up what's going on, and I've made this big.
You're going to be a chef or something when you're older, aren't you? You just love to cook.
I do love cooking.
So he's making this. You won't tell me what it is.
I don't know what it is.
It's just like flour and cocoa powder and peanut butter and fresh cranberries and. I think you're making like a big, huge cookie type scone thing. But you self-raising flour, so it's going to puff up a bit.
Good. I want it big.
And it's like a big cookie thing you're making. I'll be interested to see how it turns out there. And you had a bit of milk in there. You have to remember, because it turns out good, you might want to make it again.
I might.
This is our adventures, my daddies.
At the boat.
Yeah. Today, what's he doing today?
I don't know.
It's his first day there and he's knackered, so he's just like assessing. He's cleaned it down, emptied the car, done the usual jobs, and he's assessing. So
I'm going to sprinkle.
while he's doing that,
I'm going to sprinkle.
Baby Bear's doing this.
Yeah.
And he's sprinkling it
I'm sprinkling some of these back on.
on top. Okay. Before it's cooked and after. Smells good. Now he's making fresh pasta.
Yeah.
You have to ignore all that clatter everywhere, but anyway, food and clatter.
And we're going to use that for.
We're going to use the pasta maker.
And at the boat, we had to do it before. We had to do it by hand.
You did.
Have it.
It's going to be way easier with the pasta maker, huh?
100%.
Good boy.
It's really fun. I like it.
We got the dog in your dog bed.
It's a big bed. I can sleep on that. It's got a blanket as well.
Oh my god, it's humongous.
It's humongous.
Hopefully that'll stop him distracting the front room now.
Yeah. Oh, what do you think, buddy? Is it
I
nice?
think he quite likes it, look.
Is it nice? You quite like it?
Took a bit to understand how to lie on it though.
Good morning, everybody. So, it's a beautiful autumn morning in our Marimar Marina. So we're going to start today with the sanding. So just before we start that, I'm going to take you down and let you have a quick look at where we're at before, and then there'll be the after. So as you guys can remember, when we had a bit of an incident with the anchor, and anyway went to Creton and didn't do a very good job. So I'm just going to give you a quick look at what it's like now when we're actually out of water, which it's a bit grim. So brace yourselves, everybody. So as you can see, if we're getting close, you can see it's just all totally failed. We get back, you notice that the anchor roller that he totally made a mess of, the bottom part is meant to come down and lip round there, totally snapped off because he just ground it all the way. Look. Shocking. And it carries on under there, everywhere. It's every bit that he's put paint on has literally just failed. So anyway, so the task for today, what I thought I'm going to start with is the anti-foul, but because we're sanding the whole thing, I need to keep this line somehow. So I thought, I don't know if anybody has any better suggestions what they do, but I thought if I measure from the floor, because we're not going to be moved again, I thought if I measure to the floor every so many, I don't know, feet down or something, I can do a drawing, both sides, inside and out. I can do a drawing, and then I can probably put the line back where it originally was. Well, that's a plan anyway. I don't know, to be honest. Nicky's not very enthusiastic about whether I'm going to do it right or not, because once it's gone, ain't it? So it's a pain in the arse anyway. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to start doing that, and then there's just so much to do. I'll just tell you. I mean, it's just, yeah, anyway, we'll get on with it. Hopefully we'll get a good bit done today, and then we've just got so much other stuff to do. Windows, all that, gel coating, which we change it from paint to gel coat, which is going to be, anyway, that's enough for another day. But look, you see how paint's just failed. I mean, you only get so long with it, but anyway. So that's what I'm going to start with today, sanding the anti-foul. So I'll keep you posted how I get on. So I'm a bit disheartened. I had to go at the anti-foul, didn't go very well. Let me just turn you around. So there's 3 coats of anti-foul, undercoat, more anti-foul, undercoat, gel coat. That's about an hour's worth, or maybe a bit longer, an hour and a half. So we're going to have to go to a plan B for that, I think. Definitely not going to be able to sand it off. I went through loads of sandpaper, about 4 bits of anyway, sheets. Won't bore you with details. So plan B is I've got a scraper with a tungsten tip coming on Monday. So we're going to have a go with that, and then maybe some chemicals to get it off. And then worst case scenario, sandblasting, but don't really want to go down that road. I'm going to find out on Monday how much it costs. But yeah, so that's what I'm on with. Good morning, everybody. Just got up. It's about 8 AM. I just thought I'd show you this beautiful sunrise through the masts. Pretty, eh? So I'm just going to do one of my morning rituals, which Nicky calls is the walk of shame. Obviously, got to get off the boat to use a loos, which is a bit of a pain at night if I need to go for a wee. So what I opt to do is not very glamorous, but have a bucket in the bathroom in the head, so I don't have to get up. I need to get up at, I don't know, 2 or 3 in the morning. I can't be arsed walking 1/4 mile on there to the toilets because we're so far away from them. So I opt to wee in a bucket, and it's always a very embarrassing moment when I've got to walk to the toilet and do it. So at least if I do it at this time, there's no one about, or I forget, and then I have to go at middle of the day. They must call me the man with the orange bucket. Anyway, needs must. Walking the mile, walking the orange mile, walking the mile, walking the orange mile. Doing the walk of shame again, usual morning routine. it's a bit sunny this morning. I can't even see reflections, killing me. So I just wanted to show you guys the fruits of my labour from yesterday, from the sanding of the hull. I'll just turn it round. So I've done about a metre and a bit maybe, in about 4 hours, maybe 5 hours. It's hard going anyway, but it is what it is. So my only concern is, hang on, if we're gonna gel coat it, all these little pitty bits, can't get all paint out of them, which is, I tried a chemical paint stripper yesterday, but I left it on for a bit, didn't touch it. So anyway, there's other ones I can try. So as you know, I didn't do very well with the anti-fouling. I think I did show you already. Anyway, let me go in here out of the sun, it's blinding me. So what came yesterday is my anti-foul scraper, and I've seen people on the yard using them, and actually went and cheekily asked for a go some ones yesterday, a couple of days ago. So, and it worked really well. So quite looking forward to trying this. I will let you know how I get on with it later on. It's a lot easier than trying to sand it. It's still quite taxing. It's still quite hard work doing it though, and it's awkward on the angle. Let me just turn it around. Like when you can't really see it, but see the angle. When you get like round the angle there, it's quite awkward. Without sort of having to lay on floor, because floor's filthy. But anyway, I'm gonna have a quick cup of coffee. I'm going to get on with some more, see how I get on today. It's not red hot sunshine. I think it was making it hard to do. When I was touching it, the anti-foul was red hot, and I think the sunshine was making the anti-foul harder to come off. So there's no sun today. It's forecast rain actually, but it's clouds. It's not raining as yet, so I'm going to have a quick coffee, and then I'm going to crack on and see how we get on before it rains, or just see how we get on anyway.
You're not buying my Velcro.
And during Dad's escapades at the boat, we come and play piggies! Come and play piggies!
I love pigs.
I like piggies, especially piggies that are super friendly like this. Hello, super friendly pig, Woody. Oh yeah, let's look at your nose. You're just so nice. Your big eyelashes. You're so pretty. You're such a pretty pig.
No, it's biting the head.
Stop biting that. What are you doing? Let me look at your eyelashes. You're so nice.
Biting wood.
Don't bite me though, will you? No, pretty pig. Oh my God, you're such a pretty pig. Look at this. Pretty pig. Oh, you're just so nice. That's my camera. Oh, you want cuddles? Oh, she wants cuddles. Oh, she cuddles. Oh my God, you want cuddles? You're just so lovely. You're just so lovely.
You're so cute.
You're just so lovely.
They're just like a dog. They're just so...
Like belly rubs.
They're just like a dog.
Oh, her belly rubs.
They're
You
just
like
like
them?
a dog. I love them. I want to pet... When I'm older...
Petting pigs has got to be better than
gonna-
standing boats, huh?
Yeah, definitely. I'm getting one of these when I'm older.
A pig? Oh, a goat.
It's biting the wood.
Yeah.
Have a little bite on that.
They
a little look.
probably get some nutrients out of dead wood as well. They've ripped up all the floor.
Oh, have you now? Yeah.
Do you know what it's for?
Called chicken.
See, this is so much more fun than standing in a boat. Oh, Bear, you got a
And
chicken.
their food passes through the stones.
That's so powerful.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the old-fashioned mill where they've got the grinding?
Okay, guys. So, I tried to keep in shape. It's not always easy with a spinal condition. You can't do, all these exercises that you'd like to do, but I try and do some. But it's very hard when I've got a dog because he likes to join in. So I thought I'd just show you a bit of warming up, stretches I like to do before I do my exercises, so I don't pull anything or hurt my back. So this is Buddy. If you don't know, he's my big fat Doberman friend, and this is what we do when I'm warming up in the morning. I just like to jog on the spot up here. Just a little bit of jogging on the spot. That's it. Just a little bit of jogging. We just have a few jogs on the spot. That's it, that jog. A few jumping jacks. I do like to do some stretches. I might like to do some stretches. I might just stretch down here. I just do some jogging then. We'll just jog. If it's just too much, we'll just jog. I just jog with a dog. I just try and warm up. I just want to do exercises. Just one exercise. Just exercise. Right. Let me just. Right. Just let me. Let me just. Right. My feet. Right. Let me just do my feet. Right. I'll just stretch myself. I'll just stretch my calves. We'll just stand still. We'll just do stretch my leg. Listen, I'll fall over. Just stretch my leg. Right. Can we just do this? There we go. That's right. Right. Okay. Right. Guys, it's not easy. Just trying to, warm up from exercises. This is my little helper. It doesn't make it easy. But I'll tell you something. It's easier than boat work. Right, I got you now. Good. I haven't tried down the floor. Well, that's it. He just licks me all over. Look at him. Dirty bastard. The joys of having a dog, man. Oh. Oh my god, guys. I'm going to show you outside. It's snowing. I bet you any minute. Yes, nobody. I bet you get down, mate. Any minute, there's no snow in Spain. He might have the sunshine, but we've got the snow. Snow. It's snowing. Woo woo. He's not a bad snowman. Hello, Mr. Snowman. He's not that thick. Well, it's... Oh, dog. We just nicked it all off of there, look. Can I stand next to him so we can see how big he is?
Nearly to his knee.
Up to your shoulder, nearly. Ah, hello, Mr. Snowman. What's his name?
Don't know.
What should you call him?
What should we call him? Oh. Now, what should we call him?
Harry.
Harry the Snowman.
Hello, Harry.
What do you do? Do you like building snowman or do you like standing?
No.
Snowman.
It's snowing, it's snowing. We have a friend called Harry. He is our Mr. Snowman of the year 2024. Mr. Snowman. Just before it turns 25, we have snow. Dog's going mental, guys. Absolutely crazy. Is this the first time? No, it's not the first time dog's seen snow, but he's going mental. Anyway, shall I like a snowman? I had way more fun building this snowman than I did standing or scraping or doing anything else. Sorry, Daddy Doos. I know it's tough, but we're having a great time.
Yeah. No, there's no.
But my back's really bad and I can hardly move, but we won't talk about that.
Stalk Beau.
Look at you, snoring.
I like when it's snowing because I can just. If I get thirsty,
Where's it gone?
No.
So quick. Give my bloody glove back.
I'll go around this way.
Oh. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
for joy. 3 for a very silly little boy. What? Oh, look. Who are you? Who's on your head? Oh, you asked for it now. That's it now. Listen, no throwing solid snowballs. I don't want to lose my eyeball. Come on then, twinkleinkles.
This is mental.
That's thick ice, that.
It's about 2 inches.
You go in that. If you go in there, you're going to get soaking.
It's only that deep.
Places, it might be deeper in others.
Oh, his foot's in.
My feet are still not work.
Ice skating. Dog's got a big lump of ice.
Oh, yeah.
Dog's coming to save you.
Oh, I got deeper.
Oh my gosh.
So close.
The joys of finding cold weather. Bit of snow and they go mad.
As you can see, guys, Bear's been practicing his drone skills and he's pretty damn good. I'm really proud of him. And even Beau has a little go here, guys. She's pretty good, learning fast. Then you will see Bear gets a little bit too big for his boots and we have a crash. But it all ends okay in the end, guys. Enjoy the rest of the episode.
Feeling Christmassy. Oh, I love Christmas time. Look at that lovely big tree. Do you like it, buddy? It's so nice. What have you been doing all morning?
Decorating.
Yeah,
Decorating.
you've done a good job, baby.
Yeah.
Tree looks ace.
It does the case.
It looks cool,
I
man.
like it.
We just need a big open fire. And then we'll be all set, won't we?
Yeah.
What do you reckon? Open fire tonight?
Yeah.
Get the wood out,
Yeah.
get it lit.
Yeah.
Bear's found a new toy to play with.
That's fine news. Oh, it's scary.
Are you going to chance it and see if you can walk on them?
Yeah, I'll try and make it to the sofa if I'm good fall.
No, just make it to me. Just make it to me. Keep walking. Well done. Good boy. Well done. Now the other one's at it.
It's a dirty job. Somebody has to do it. Look at colour of me. 3 hours later.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
It's a slow job, but getting there. Definitely look a bit better.
A few moments later.
A bit dirty. I've just thought I'd give you a little update of how the anti-foul scraping's going. So I don't know if any of you guys have I'm guessing everybody who's done 95 files probably used one of them. It's a Beau scraper and it's got a tungsten tip. It's pretty good. It's still hard work, but it's pretty good. I just thought I'd show you how much I've done. I'll probably say I've been on it maybe about a week. So I'll just turn the camera around. So I did all this bit. To be honest, it only took a couple of it wasn't too bad. That's quite easy in here. But out here, I don't know why, it's just super hard. I think when I did waterline, I must have put about 10 coats on it. Because the waterline's really hard to get off, and then the underneath is so this is what I did. This all needs sanding still. I managed to get all the keel done though. That was just super hard. It's really awkward to get in, really hard to scrape, and then that's what I've done. So I'll probably say maybe I've probably done about half a side. It's a bit disappointing. So I've been doing it for like a week, or maybe more now. So just carry on chipping away at it. I was at it all day yesterday and day before, and just keep going. All good fun.
1 week later.
So I've got some amazing news. I just thought I'd share it with you guys. Well, it's not really amazing news, but it is to me. Hang on, I'm just bending down, I'll show you. Look, hang on, let me turn this round. I finished sanding one hole and scraping it. How cool is that? Apart from rudder. But that's like 50% finished, man. Not really a big achievement, but I'm proper chuffed. It's taken me about over 2 weeks to do that. Just got this one to do now, which I'm going to start very shortly, in a couple of minutes. And hopefully it won't take me as long as the last one, which took me a while anyway. And then we're going to get started on everything else, but I just thought I'd share the good news with you.
12 seconds later.
I also managed to get the ram out as well, which was a bit of a swine to get out. That pin there, it has like a little shim in it to stop it banging and clattering when steering's working, but the pin's not stainless steel or anything. It's I don't know what it is. It's just mild steel that had gone rusty. So anyway, the shim had all rusted in. So anyway, I got it out. It took a while to get out though. But there's the ram. That's where the pin goes through. Look, I think it was through that one. Yeah, it was through that one. So that's aluminium. So I don't know whether I might get a new one of them made, to be honest. I don't know whether I get one made out of stainless steel. My dad's an engineer, so it might be I say knock on up, but it ain't going to be a knock up, is it? It's going to be a bit of a job, but I think a stainless steel one would probably be better than an aluminium one, but I don't know. I'll have to speak to Nicky about it and see what she says. Anyway, so that's that out. Next job, I need to have a look at the engine mount. I don't know whether I need to take it out completely or just try and measure it, but it's got slots where the engine mount fastens onto the actual like frame. It's got like not holes, it's got like little slots, and I don't know if I'll need the measurement of the whole slot. Anyway, so I'm going to get on with sanding now, and then at some point before I go, I'm gonna, or soon really I suppose, I found a company in the UK that sell engine mounts, so I'm gonna, what is it, get some measurements or take it off. I'll have to decide, but anyway, have a look at them mountings. Look, cloudy, very pretty though. Anyway, the tender's looking a bit of a sorry state. I didn't put it away because, well, It's all come unglued. Because I suppose it's just because it's cheap, look. I put these on. And I thought if I put it away, it might be the end of it. So I think we were thinking about getting a new one anyway, but if we don't, worst case scenario, if money doesn't allow, might be able to get another season out of it at a push. But anyway, that's why I put it away. If I fold it all up, that'll be game over. When I unfold it, it'll just be in pieces. So I didn't.
Later that same evening.
So I thought I'd have a little bit of a break from sanding for a few hours. Day's nearly over anyway. It's about 3 o'clock. But anyway, I thought I'd just take it round. I want to get one of these engine mounts off because I'm going to order some more, but I'm not happy trying to measure it because I just don't think that I can't get an accurate enough measure. I don't think, like across bolt or anyway. So I think I'm just going to take it off. I mean, I've taken these off loads of times, as you lot have seen anyway. Sorry, I've got a bit of a funny throat. I'll start off with slackening this off, which I've just taken one out, which is surprisingly quite loose. Not loose, going to come under on their own, but not having to swing on them to get them off. I suppose because I've taken them off that many times. It's yeah. So that's what I'm going to get on with. I can't video it because I don't think I'll be able to put phone up. You won't be able to see anyway because I'm literally over engine. But anyway, that's what I'm going to get on with. So
20 minutes later.
Well, I got the engine mount out. It's looking a bit worse for wear though. Like some sort of salt deposits on it. It's all rusty as well, that part of it. So yeah, I'll have a measure up. We'll look later on and we'll get one, well, or 4 ordered. See how we get on with that then. But I'm sure it'll all be good.
3 days later.
Looks like it's going to be another lovely day. Sun's just coming up. I'm having a bit of a break for a couple of days from the sanding and scraping because, as you guys know, I had a hernia operation in June. And I think when I took the engine mount out the other day, I think I might have just tweaked it a little bit. So it's been a bit, not painful, but it's been a bit uncomfortable on top where the sort of stitch goes in. So I'm just, when I was doing the scraping, not yesterday, the day before, it was just pulling a little bit. So I just thought, oh, do you know what, it's not worth it, is it? I'll just have a bit of a break. So I'll just doing other little bits and bats. So yesterday I took the boom down and the sail, got all the sail packed away, took all the boom down. It's so much better that boom on when you're working on boat because then you're not, every time I get out of boat I'm banging my head on it. So I mean, that's a good point, but it's gone. So yeah, that's it really, just steady away. I'm going to do a few little bits and bobs today, but we'll see how it goes.
8:01 p.m. the next day.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Well, got all the antifoul off. Every bit of it. Really happy about that. It was a big job. Or maybe I'm just a bit of a wimp. Anyway, it took about a month ish. So it's all off now. The whole lot. Hang on, I'll just turn you around. Rudders, the whole lot. Keel were a bit hard, but I said that before, didn't I? So yeah, on to the next thing now. All white and lovely. We noticed on this rudder, or I noticed, I think we all noticed, but it were like blistering, and I just thought, oh, it's you know, it's just the antifoul blistering, but after sanding it, it's not actually anti-foul, it's a gel coat. I mean, these are bits of fill before, but the whole thing can sort of see it, look. I've sort of sanded it away, and like there, one of blisters. It's well, yeah, total osmosis, because I can feel the. It's like I can feel the water in that. Look, anyway, I'm gonna have to on this side as well. Don't know if you can see because it's sun, but you can see it all everywhere. So I'm gonna have to. What is it? I'm gonna have to. Well, we're taking rudders off anyway. I was gonna take rudders off while I were here this time, but I'd rather, because I'm running out of time now. I've only got a week, because I'd rather leave them on when we're not at boat. No point in being under boat or something, and it'd be too heavy to lift on boat on my own. So I'll just leave them on till we come back, and then when me and Nicky are here, we can lift them off together. But yeah, anyway, super happy about finishing that. I didn't think it was ever going to end, but it's done now. So next job is I'll start on the sanding tomorrow and get it all back to gel coat. Lots to do, but yeah, that's the plan now. Get on with sanding that and get back to gel coat and see how far we get on it next week.
One eternity later.
Oh, it's a rainy morning now, Merrimar. Big rainbow over there, look, how cool's that? Well, it goes right over as well. Maybe it rain's stopping. And that's the herbis patch, and it's just taken me about an hour to get licks. It's freezing. And it's smoking like crazy. I don't think they're meant to smoke like that.
2,000 years later.
So it's nearly time to leave. Packing up day today. Get everything sorted out, get boat sorted out and whatnot. And then tomorrow morning I'll get up and go and get as much travelling done as I can in daylight hours. So I just thought I'd give you a bit of an update on how far we've got. We've had quite a bit of rain this week, so I've sort of been struggling a bit, but sanding, look, I'll just turn you around now. Sort of sanding, look, lots of trauma here and there. And this is all this Billy Bodge shit that they did. A little thing anyway, I've sanded all that off, so I've got down there, got about half a hole done, I'd say, maybe. But it's a bit of a pig to get off, but that's like sanded, so probably won't have to sand that again now. But then there's bits like this, look, there's all trauma marks, but the trauma now spread further, so all that's got to be grinded out. But yeah, that's sort of where we're at.
Tomorrow for sure, 3:28 a.m.
So my time here has come to an end. It's time to go back to England. It's Saturday morning now, so about 7, about 20 hours to Calais, long drive. So anyway, bye bye Pickle. See you in a month or so.
Chris is travelling back, guys. I'm just like editing and getting ready for Christmas and doing all the family stuff and usual stuff. So, you know, welcome to our Christmas. Daddy Jews will be home soon, enjoying it with us. A couple of weeks off, and then back to boat work. We've got so much boat work. It's unreal. So I hope you guys have had a nice Christmas. I know this is like probably spring or summer now with you because we are so many months behind. And guys, we do try and catch up. But I just make all these episodes and how do I get it? I did at one point put 2 out a week and I still didn't catch up. So I just like accepted the fact I'm 5 months or 6 months or whatever behind. And just remember that when it gets to the end of the season, I don't really film much over Christmas. So it jumps 4 or 5 months into sailing again. So you'll get a big jump forward soon, won't you? And you're back into next year's sailing. So just remember that when you're getting fed up and being a bit far behind. Okay, guys? Here's Chris on his travels home.
Oh, look at the mist. Cool, man. It's cold up here. It's only 1 degree. I'm in the Pyrenees. The mist on the hills. Snowy mountains coming up. Cool, right? Pyrenees. Well, we're on the ferry again. Spent a lot of time on ferries recently. Just I was a bit windy. I don't know if you'd be able to hear me, but yeah, just set off. So next stop, England. Cool. Tell you what, it's a bit of a tight squeeze between these channel markers. Look, hang on. That one's there, look. And that one's there. Definitely a bit of a tight squeeze. God, it's nearly blew my phone out of my hand. Bye bye, France. See you in another month or so.
Milkshake that I got for Christmas.
That looks awesome. Wow. Oh, is that good?
Yeah, do you want to try?
What's your favourite part of New Year's Day, Bear?
Fire. That's my favourite part about Christmas.
A fire.
That's my favourite part about Christmas. Fire.
Fire, buddy. Oh, you like it?
Christmas sound though, is it?
You like a fire? Is it nice?
Guys, it's not Christmas anymore.
Why? What is it?
New Year.
New Year's. It is 2025.
It's my 25th year alive. Not 25th, not 25th, 11th year alive.
Yeah, man. It's beautiful. Don't forget, if you do like our channel and all our saying and crazy shit that we get up to, do remember to like and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. That always helps. Share our channel. Become one of our followers on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook and all the other stuff that we use. And yeah, and if you want to become part of the family, obviously become Patreon. That'll be in the description below for the information for that. They get all the episodes a week early and plus all the extra episodes and everything else that we do over there. So yeah, guys, keep following, keep subscribing, and thank you for all your support and love. It means the world to us.